The atmosphere inside the stadium is absolutely electric as Argentina step onto the pitch in their iconic sky blue and white jerseys. Thousands of fans fill every seat, waving flags, singing chants, and creating a breathtaking spectacle. Across the field, Iceland stand ready, determined to challenge one of the strongest teams in world football. The referee checks both sides, glances at his watch, and blows the whistle. The match is underway. From the opening moments, Iceland show they are not here simply to defend. They press aggressively and launch an early attack that briefly catches the Argentine defense off guard. A dangerous cross swings into the penalty area, creating a tense moment for the crowd. However, Argentina quickly settle into their rhythm. Their midfield begins to control possession, moving the ball smoothly from one side of the pitch to the other with confidence and precision. The Argentine players look comfortable and composed. Every pass seems to have a purpose. Every movement creates space. Iceland work hard to stay organized, but the pressure is building. The crowd senses that something special could happen at any moment. 8 minutes into the game, Argentina launch another attack down the left flank. The ball reaches Valentin Barco, who receives it near the edge of the box. He takes a touch, cuts slightly inside, and looks up. A defender closes him down, but Barco doesn't hesitate. He unleashes a powerful left-footed strike that rockets toward goal. The ball flies through the air like a missile. The goalkeeper dives desperately, but he has no chance. Golual! The stadium erupts into celebration. Fans leap from their seats as Barco races away in celebration. His teammates surround him, embracing the young star. Argentina take a 1-0 lead, and what a magnificent goal it is. The Iceland players can only watch as the replay appears on the giant screens around the stadium. Argentina now look completely in control. Their confidence grows with every passing minute. The midfield dominates possession while the defenders calmly shut down Icelandic attacks before they become dangerous. Iceland retreat deeper into their own half, trying to remain compact and disciplined. They know that allowing Argentina too much space could be disastrous. Yet despite their defensive efforts, Argentina continue creating opportunities. Wave after wave of attacks crash toward the Icelandic goal. Crosses arrive from the wings. Through balls split the defense. Long-range efforts test the goalkeeper. The pressure never stops. The Argentine supporters are loving every moment, singing louder with each passing minute. One name echoes throughout the stadium more than any other. Messi, 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 Messi. The legendary captain begins the match on the bench as the coaching staff carefully manage his fitness. Even though he isn't on the field yet, the crowd can't stop talking about him. Everyone knows that if Lionel Messi enters the game, the entire atmosphere will change instantly. As the first half approaches its conclusion, Argentina continue controlling possession. Iceland work tirelessly to prevent a second goal, blocking shots and making crucial interceptions. Their goalkeeper produces several important saves to keep the scoreline respectable. Finally, the referee blows for halftime. Argentina lead 1-0. The players walk toward the tunnel while the fans discuss what they have witnessed so far. Argentina have been dominant, but the match remains alive. One goal can change everything in football. The second half begins. Argentina return with the same intensity and determination. Their passing remains sharp. Their movement remains fluid. Iceland continue fighting bravely, but signs of fatigue begin to appear. Chasing the ball for long periods against a team like Argentina requires enormous energy. Minute after minute passes. The crowd keeps glancing toward the Argentine bench. Everyone is waiting. Everyone knows who they want to see. Then comes the moment. Around the 70th minute, the fourth official raises the substitution board. Lionel Messi is coming on. The stadium explodes. Thousands of supporters rise to their feet. Phones are lifted into the air. The noise becomes deafening. The greatest player of his generation steps onto the pitch. Even after all these years, the reaction he receives remains extraordinary. The moment Messi crosses the touchline, the energy of the match changes completely. Every time he touches the ball, the crowd roars. Every pass draws applause. Every movement creates anticipation. Within moments of entering the game, Messi collects possession in midfield. He lifts his head and instantly spots a run being made behind the Icelandic defense. With incredible vision, he delivers a perfectly weighted through ball. Lautaro Martinez bursts forward. He races into the penalty area. A defender chases desperately. Contact is made. Martinez falls. The referee immediately points to the spot. Penalty to Argentina. The crowd erupts once again. Now all eyes focus on one man. Lionel Messi slowly walks toward the penalty spot. The stadium falls into a strange mixture of silence and anticipation. The goalkeeper stands on his line. Messi places the ball carefully. He takes a few steps backward. The referee blows the whistle. Messi begins his run-up. One final step. A smooth strike with his magical left foot. The goalkeeper dives. The ball nestles perfectly into the net. Goal! Argentina lead 2-0. Messi raises both arms toward the sky as his teammates rush toward him. The stadium becomes a sea of celebration. Chants echo from every corner. Flags wave wildly. The Argentine captain has marked his return with a goal. It may only be a penalty, but it means much more than that. Confirms his fitness, confirms his confidence, and it reminds the football world that Lionel Messi remains capable of changing any game. From that moment onward, Argentina play with even greater freedom. Iceland struggle to contain the movement and creativity flowing through the Argentine attack. Messi orchestrates everything. He drops deep to collect possession. He drifts wide to create overloads. He exchanges quick passes around the penalty area. Every touch demonstrates the intelligence that has made him one of football's greatest legends. The final 10 minutes arrive. Argentina are not satisfied with a two-goal advantage. They continue attacking. The ball moves quickly through midfield. One pass, two passes, three passes. The movement is beautiful. The Icelandic defenders are forced to chase shadows. Eventually, the ball reaches Thiago Almada. He receives possession inside the box. He takes a touch. He looks up. He shoots. Goal! Argentina make it 3-0. The crowd erupts for a third time. The goal is a masterpiece of teamwork. Every pass in the build-up is perfectly timed. Every player contributes. Almada runs toward the corner flag, celebrating wildly, while his teammates surround him. Messi smiles and congratulates the young scorer. The fans are witnessing exactly what they hoped to see before the 2026 World Cup. Confident team, a united squad, a dangerous attack, and a fully fit captain. As the clock ticks toward full time, Argentina calmly control possession. There is no need to rush, no need to force opportunities. The victory is secure. Iceland continue fighting until the very end, showing admirable determination despite the scoreline. Yet tonight belongs to Argentina. Every touch from Messi receives applause. Every completed pass earns cheers. The supporters savor every moment. Finally, the referee checks his watch and blows the final whistle. Full time, Argentina 3-0 Iceland. The stadium erupts in celebration once more. Valentin Barco's stunning opener. Lionel Messi's composed penalty. Thiago Almada's excellent finish. Together, they have delivered a convincing victory. More importantly, Argentina have delivered a message to the rest of the football world. The world champions are ready. Their squad looks strong. Their confidence is high. And their legendary captain remains capable of producing moments of magic whenever his team needs him. As the players leave the field, thousands of supporters remain in the stands singing and celebrating. The image that stays in everyone's mind is Messi standing calmly over the penalty spot. delivering yet another decisive moment in an extraordinary career. The night belongs to Argentina. The victory belongs to Argentina. And as the road to the 2026 World Cup continues, one thing is clear: Argentina look prepared, determined, and ready to chase football glory once again.